Greetings everyone, Doc Russell here, doing what several others are doing with 7 Days to Die, and that is taking the last good look at their Alpha 18.4 base. The strong rumor is that Alpha 19 will be here very shortly, and we want to go ahead and play it, but we cannot take our Alpha 18 game saves with us. Now this save is like most of my games here, where I play on solo and survival mode. So if you're using creative and try to wonder why the base on the inside doesn't look like it's finished, or even on the outside for that matter, well, that's why. This was done on a random map here in the forest biome, although you can see I've got some desert, some burnt biome, some water around me. But anyway, let's go ahead and have a closer look. You can see we have the outside perimeter wall, which is 5 blocks high, and has a catwalk that I can shoot through. That wall isn't really all that important and was added well after the fact, after everything on the inside was completed. You can see I've just got one row of spike traps here on the outside. I can shoot through it. Those are iron bars and an iron door right here. Inside is the main base. There's nothing at ground level, except for ways that zombies can die and cement pillars. The only way to get up to the second level is through one of these 4 stairways. Notice I have a little gap right there. Each one normally has a wooden frame at the bottom of an iron door, which I have to remove on Horde Night. That one I've already removed, but most of them will look like this. So in case I'm really out of energy, I can just flop out and I'm safe. But on Horde Night, that's why I just use a wooden frame block. I can just pick it up, close the door, and the zombies cannot jump the gap. Railings are here to protect me. I can do most of my fighting from here on the second level since I'm close enough to the ground. Plus, I can also have this third level above me to prevent the vulture zombies, bird type things from coming down and attacking. However, these pillars do make it a bit challenging since they're every other space. So, if I use the same concept in the future, I may not have so many pillars. From the second level of the structure, I can go across the outer catwalks, such as this right here, and then run along. So at the beginning of Horde Night, I can just stand out here, guide them along my spikes, or shoot them depending on if I'm after XP or if I'm just bored, want to see how much damage my spike traps can do. Now let's go up to the third level. There is my inner area down here. See, we'll get to that in a minute. But here, up to the third level. Third level is where resources are crafted. We have workbenches, chemistry station, cement mixer, got a campfire, got a couple of forges, and of course the requisite random corn plant. So up here is where I can make everything, build anything I need to, refine resources, and it also provides a really good lookout too. In case I'm looking for, I can hear even zombies during the daytime, I can come up here, get a big line of sight. Now as far as where I get the resources, that's where we get to use this little stairway. So let's head down this central and well-fortified passage to the underground, as if I don't skip it. Oops. Here is the bedroll. In case I die, this is where I'll come. I come somewhere underground, somewhat safe. This is the first thing that I did when I built it, is I built this square with the ladder going down, and I built this initial, this little area. 2 of my original storage chests. And then I started digging down at a 45-degree angle. And when I got down to right where these wood block frames are, right here, this is where I started to strike some really good resources. In this hollowed out area is where I've literally mined thousands each of iron, sand, nitrate, lead, and stone. It's also a very good place to come down during the night and stock up on resources. I've got 1 candle, and actually during the night I could use some more. The wood block frames are easy to move. Stairs are, of course, quicker to go definitely up, but even somewhat down. They don't take energy going back up. Mission's over. There it is. I wonder what's out there. But anyway, that's the base. So on Horde Night, I can survive even without ever killing a zombie, which is kind of what I did as a test in my last Horde Night. I killed a few with a few guns, but mainly just ran around and let them take a beating on the walls, on the iron spike traps, just to kind of see what it would do, and honestly didn't do too bad. So if you're just looking to survive without necessarily getting that XP from killing, that is definitely an option with a setup like this. But anyway, just kind of want to document this base before moving on to Alpha 19, and I hope to see you there. Good day and happy gaming.